Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck with the phone thing tonight. Feel like getting the motherfucking device going. You know what I mean? The laptop and all that, man. Let's go off the phone tonight, man. Fuck it, man. You feel me? Late night. You know what I mean? Yucca Letterman. Let's let the gang get up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Let the notifications go out. Let niggas know that what we doing right now. You feel me? Yeah. Okay, the tap in starting. Okay. Stockton the first one in the building. Detroit the second one. Okay. Yeah, man. Let's get the mob in the building, man. Let's get everybody in this motherfucker, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, man. Merry motherfucking Christmas to everybody, man. Can y'all hear me? Put the motherfucking thumbs up if y'all can hear me. If not, I'll put in the ear device so y'all can hear me better. Can y'all hear me? Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. We coolio. Coolio. We waiting on you, Mary. Hey, man, fuck that, man. Christmas edition, man. You feel me? We on this motherfucker, man. Yeah, Shaniqua, what's up, sis? Merry Christmas. I hope you got everything you deserve, man, and more. You feel me? Straight up. You been good around these motherfucking YouTube hoods. You feel me? Son, I gotta give you some nice. You feel me? Matter of fact, you gotta DM me on the gram your address so I can send you a motherfucking care pack. You know what I mean? For all the love you've been showing me on this motherfucker for being my moderator for so long. But yeah, man, Merry Christmas to everybody in this motherfucker. Hold on, Detroit in this bitch, man. Chicago in this motherfucker. Pittsburgh in this motherfucker, man. The tap in looking city. I thought, brother. Yeah. Wichita in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, man. I know niggas didn't calm down. See, I hit late because I know niggas was still in Christmas celebration. Niggas watching NBA games, motherfuckers opening gifts, niggas eating food. You know what I mean? I ate big gumbo, big gumbo style. You know what I mean? Big crab legs and shit, all types of gumbo. You know what I mean? Period. So, yeah, nigga, you get the itis, go to sleep, wake up, ain't got shit to do. You know, went to sleep earlier. Nigga, you up with me. Yuck Letterman, nigga. Late night, nigga. Y'all niggas that ate y'all food about 5 o'clock, fell asleep, and just woke up, nigga. Itis mode. Period. Merry motherfucking Christmas. I see you, Frisco. Frisco on the tap in. I see you, bruh. I see you, nigga. Yep, I see you, bruh. I see you, nigga. That nigga that ate Frisco on the tap ins. Toronto on the tap in. I see you, Seattle on the tap in. Oh, Seattle, Milwaukee. Okay, hell yeah, DB East Oakland on the tap in, nigga. Okay. Frisco, I see you, nigga. Frisco went crazy. That nigga like, Frisco! Frisco in the building, man. Yada da bing. The skull in this motherfucker. Vegas in this bitch. Dallas in this motherfucker. Salute. But niggas tapping in from, yeah, gumbo, nigga. Gumbo. Nigga, gumbo like a motherfucker. Nigga, if you had your gumbo on, nigga, you was tripping. Scattered Pippin. Town Biz in this motherfucker. Tracy on the tap in. I see you, boy. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. 313. I see you, boy. That's Detroit. Mm-hmm. I see you, boy. I see you, my nigga. 707 this motherfucker. 916. Nigga say you off the hook, man. Yeah, man, I got my Christmas get down on that good ice cream, man. You know what I mean? You know I'm always styling and profiling, man. Get that ice cream, man. That Smoke a Lot Records right now, man. Go get that drip. Go get that drip. Go get that drip. See, I'm on this goddamn phone, cell phone. I ain't on the computer. You know what I mean? The computers, you see the whole shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, go get some of that ice cream, man. You know what I mean? Multiple different colors, man. You feel me? Yada da. Yeah, this Christmas fit, man. Gotta look real Christmassy. You know what I mean? Slash Easter. Wear this shit on Christmas or Easter, nigga. Choose one. How cool. Yada da. You want this one, sis? This color? I got you. I got you. You gotta send me your sizes. I got you, sis. Mm-hmm. You say you still got the wagon? You see, wifey just got the new Benz for Christmas, man. So yeah. Got rid of the wagon. Got rid of the Benz wagon. Now she got just the Benz. The boy, she good. Said Tiger, said Tight Gear. I thought you said Tiger Gear. Good shit, man. Go get that shit. Go get the ice cream man, though. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Go get the ice cream man, though. You feel me? They on the chair that's about to turn around all types of shit. Goddamn chair turn around there. I'm about to fall on camera on your ass. Shit. Lord. Yeah, you rock these with the Air Forces, man. Definitely. You gotta rock them with the fresh Air Forces all day, mate. Period. Definitely Air Force One fit. Period. Damn, they broke up my neck entertaining y'all niggas trying to promote these clothes. Cool. Oh yeah, the tap in looking serious, man. Oh yeah, man, what y'all want to talk about, man? It's a lot of bullshit going on, man. You know what I mean? It's Christmas. You know what I mean? I hope everybody got what they wanted. I hope everybody ate good, all the shit. But we gotta speak on it, man. A lot of fuck shit going on, man. You know what I mean? I'd say one thing, man. All I gotta say is revenge of the nerds. These nerds are still going at it with these rappers. And it's like, I don't know if they just trolling to get their pages going or whatever, but it's full funk with the goddamn vloggers or the bloggers, whatever the fuck with the rappers, nigga. This full all-out war, nigga. Niggas going at it, man. I seen a motherfucking blogger tell Rowdy Rich that he hanging with the wrong people or something. And Rowdy Rich responded like, nigga, you wasn't supposed to say that on your platform, nigga. You're supposed to DM me or something if you felt like I was moving wrong, nigga. Don't go on your platform trying to get numbers and generate views and get paid, nigga. You know what I mean? DM the motherfucker. Dude responded and was like, yeah, you gorilla looking dude, and you look like a bitch because you got a perm. And like he's more, you know what I mean, roasting instead of like being a real nigga. He should have said, yeah, I could have DM'd you. I shouldn't have clickbait and try to make some money off what you're going through. And then what the fuck do my opinion matter anyway? How the fuck can a blogger or vlogger tell me who the fuck to hang with? Now, nigga, my family picked me up from jail. This is what this nigga talking about. This people's picked him up. You ain't supposed to hang with them. You gonna get locked up. What type of criminal shit did he do? He got picked up by his niggas. They went to the jewelry store. They got jeweled up. He's celebrating, dancing on the car. What's illegal about that? Hanging with his niggas? Them niggas is out of jail. The niggas that went to jail was illegal niggas. He hanging with niggas that's out of jail, cool, ain't doing nothing, they good. You the nigga that's putting that cloud like a motherfucker still a criminal. This guy he came and gave you 100 grand and he came with a new car. Like what? Like you sound like the fucking police, man. You sound like the ops. Like you want a nigga to get arrested. Like you mad that he didn't get arrested right when he got out of jail. Like that's the type of hate that we got for each other. That shit is bullshit. Like vloggers, you make too much money off a nigga pain to be going at niggas like that. Then when you get caught up, see, it's COVID, so niggas ain't outside, so niggas can do all this hiding behind a computer, you know what I mean? Computer mobbing, you know what I mean? Mouse pad mobsters, you know what I mean? Keyboard killers. And blogger mobsters, you know what I mean? You got these blogger mobsters, man, period. So I think, like I said about academics, the personal shit, just report on the news. It ain't gotta be personal. And whoever a motherfucker hang with is none of your motherfucking business. Period. And the nigga Rowdy Rich was like, shit, if the police weren't looking at me, they looking at me now. Cause of your goddamn interview. Like, why bring that type of attention to a motherfucker that's celebrating being fresh out of jail for doing hella years, nigga, 7 years. Get out of jail, 5 years, whatever. He did 5 years. 5 years, get out of jail. Nigga, to balling. Everybody celebrating. You want to be over here, hey, no, you ain't supposed to do. What are you supposed to do, my nigga? Get out and catch a motherfucking Uber and be broke? And go to a hotel and, like, what do you expect him to do? Just be broke, nigga, be panhandling or something? Like, he came out how he was supposed to, nigga. He was a fucking boss when he went down, nigga. As far as a rap boss in his neighborhood, a rap boss, nigga. That's how you lay it out when your nigga come home. Yes, you got the jewelry set. Yes, you got a new car. Yes, you got this, that, and the third. That's how bosses come home. Now, you being from a neighborhood, nigga, you know what I mean? I assume you from a neighborhood because you talk all this tough shit. You should know that when bosses come home, nigga, it's shit waiting for them, nigga. Period. Big shit waiting for them. No boss nigga come home to nothing, nigga. Period. It never happened. No boss nigga, as far as your crew got gifts, nigga, waiting up for you, nigga. Oh, nigga, I got this. Hey, but bro, coming home today. All right, got it together, get it together. You don't know if that 100 grand came from just that one dude. You don't know if everybody pitched in. 10, 5, 10, everybody pitched in and gave this nigga 100 grand to get a car. You don't know that. So it's like, come on, man. Quit being on the outside looking in and trying to criminalize what niggas doing, just kicking it. Just a nigga kicking it out of jail. He made that shit look like a nigga did a drug deal for 20 kilos. Hey, man, what you just did, you're going back to jail. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Are you hanging with the guys again? Like, who you don't know if this is nigga brother, his cousin, his uncle. You don't know what that nigga is or what these niggas are. Like, oh, your man's look like he got a lot of money and he come with the new whip and like, what the fuck? What, like, you sound like a bitch that's mad that a nigga didn't get at you with something at the nightclub and now you got all types of shit to talk about on your Twitter. I fuck them niggas, they bums. Them niggas was bums. They didn't have nothing going on. But yeah, bitch, because you mad because the nigga didn't talk to you. You was all a nigga face trying to get a nigga motherfucking VIP session and they shooed your ass off. So now you want to say, oh, fuck these niggas. They broke. They only bought one bottle. Ha ha. Nah, bitch, they bought the whole club bottles out to where nobody could buy no more bottles. But when a motherfucker heart broke, they're going to say some stupid shit. So, he said, what's the question? And ain't no question. The question, I mean, the thing is, the topic is these bloggers still mobbing on rappers. Like, it's the thing to do, but you make a check off a rapper. Everything a rapper do, you posting the shit. You getting a check. You getting views. You getting a motherfucking check every month. Every 27th of the month from YouTube, you get a check. Nobody give a fuck about your opinion and your views. Period. Report the news. Everybody gonna report the news. TMZ, everybody. That's cool. But your personal opinion, like you know this nigga, like you and this nigga click, or you one of his homeboys, like you could talk to that nigga like that. You blogger niggas, I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you got. I don't give a fuck how many likes you got and views you got. You don't got the right to talk to these motherfuckers like that unless you actually know these niggas. Period. You know this motherfucker? Holla at him. You know, really let him know how you feel. You don't know this motherfucker. Oh, fuck that. Man, you look like an ape, a gorilla, a bitch. Remember, man. Remember what happened to Vlad with the Rick Ross situation, man. Like, it still could get ugly, man. Like, for bloggers and vloggers and people with websites and shit going hard on rappers, it could get ugly. It could get ugly, man. So, niggas should just tone it down, man. Get your money, report on the news, and keep it pushing, man. You know? Straight up. What's up with the Casanova case? What y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about? Yeah. And then AK talking all this tough shit like, yeah, man, I'm downtown. I'm over here. I've been at Everyday Struggle for 3 years and nobody has ever came. Nigga, Nip came and you hid in the closet, nigga. You in the desker. But nigga want to talk all that tough shit and write history when somebody is passed and they can't say, oh, nigga, you was hiding in the closet. Nigga, the only nigga that came downstairs was Star. Nigga, everybody hid. You don't want to say that. You don't want to say that, nigga. Vic Mensa was about to smack the nigga inside Everyday Struggle. On the air. Told you I want to beat your ass on the air, nigga. Where was your guys? Where's all the niggas that you had? Where's the securities and shit? The A-team that you got? So it's like niggas be talking a lot of shit and it's for clickbait and it's for shock and it's for trolling. But at the end of the day, trolling get you swollen, Hulk Hogan. Cool. Fuck that, bro. Let that shit go. But shit. What else going down? Is Trump the motherfucking the what's that shit called? The grouse that stole Christmas? That nigga shut down the stimulus and came back with a new proposal. You know what I mean? Saying niggas need 2 bands. Now, we do need them 2 bands. Fuck 600. We need them 2 bands. Well, are they going to pass that shit? Fuck no. That's a delay on our money. That's Trump saying to the 70 other million people that voted for him, fuck yeah, nigga, figure it out. This nigga Marcialago playing motherfucking golf and shit. This nigga ain't got he don't give a fuck about COVID vaccinations. He don't give a fuck about stimulus check. This nigga focusing on nigga par. This nigga trying to par the 18th hole, nigga, the 12th hole. Nigga don't give a shit. All you Trump supporters, all that tough ass Trump supporters, this nigga ducking off on y'all ass, nigga. Legislations, all type shit gotta be passed. This nigga dipped off. Him and his bitch. Fucking we on vacation. Really, nigga? Alright, bro. So y'all let Cheeto face hit y'all with a banana in the tailpipe. Ain't no way they gonna give us $2,000 a month. Fuck no. That ain't happening. That's a smoke screen. Just like the shit I'm blowing out when I smoke this. It's a smoke screen, my nigga. In that case, he would have did it the first time when he was in office. Why now? Trying to put that pressure on Biden now. Biden got to do that. Nigga, all right, nigga, I gave 600. I gave 1,200. Fuck that. You won't get 2,000. He's a cold nigga, boy. I tell you that. A lot of people saying he ride for us, though. I'm just letting you know that shit ain't gonna pass. It sound cute. Just like the nigga said he wanted to do the 500 billion. What was that shit called? The black, what was that shit called that Ice Cube and Trump came with? They said 500 billion for the black people. That shit sound cute. But will he able to make that shit happen? No. Not at all, my nigga. Period. This is another one of those 500 billion for the black people type of shit. We need 2,000. That shit ain't happening, my nigga. What it was called? Okay. Oh, the platinum plan. The fucking platinum plan. That shit sounded cute. Did it happen? This nigga he was still in office. He could have made that happen. Going out of office. Platinum plan. That nigga ain't make that shit happen. They said Cube sold out. Cube fell for the banana in the tailpipe. He thought nigga was gonna really do something. All that shit sound cute, man. You gotta have PACs in this shit. You gotta have PACs, groups, organizations that's funding these motherfuckers. That's paying for their shit. That's paying for their goddamn campaign and shit like that. Then they look out for you. If you ain't paying for these niggas' campaigns and shit and all that, they ain't looking out for you. You see the nigga Trump pardon like 20-something niggas. Instantly, this nigga spent more time partnering motherfuckers than letting the stimulus plan go through. Now, it's Christmas. I assume a lot of people out there ran through a lot of money depending on their motherfucking unemployment check to come through. That shit shut down for a minute. Period. You probably just got your last unemployment check. That shit shut down for a minute. So this nigga come back from golfing. That shit sound cute. That just gave it a delay, my nigga. He's doing cocky shit to be fucked up because he lost. He's a sore fucking loser. So this how he going out. Fucking, I'm partnering everybody. Fuck the stimulus. I'm going to hold it up. Brace it to some shit that they'll never agree to. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Fuck up shit. He's making a mess. He's making a fucking mess. Period. And Biden and Harris going to have to clean that shit up. Period. He's making a fucking mess. He's making a fucking mess. And beyond Trump, what about Trump Jr.? I'm not talking about the actual Trump Jr. I'm talking about this nigga Gavin Newsom. This nigga in California. Trump Jr. This nigga's a dictator, man. We got to get Gavin Newsom the fuck out of here, bro. Period. I'm sorry, man. If you in California, man, you see all these goddamn rules and laws and shit that this motherfucker got going down for people that's trying to keep their businesses and shit open during COVID. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here, man. Period. This nigga is on some shit. He trying to end California and buy it. By that time, niggas gonna move. I'm damn near ready to move, sell shit and move, man. Period. Even if this shit don't sell, I'm ready to move, man. Just put it on the market. That shit sell when it sell. I'm ready to leave. Like, this nigga gonna have a nigga leaving California. Nigga, Tesla done left. The Oracle done left. Somebody else, another big tech company. Niggas is leaving Silicon Valley for Texas right now, nigga. Period. I probably come to Atlanta. Fuck it. Man, shit. California getting crazy, nigga. Goddamn Newsom is boy. Now on property, they talking about starting in January. It's some shit that to where the renters don't gotta pay. And you see them in fucking claims court or whatever, small claims court, a year later. If they could pay it or not, nigga. So you about to make all these people that got property, that got renters in there, lose their property because you still got to pay for your motherfucking mortgage. Now, if your motherfucking renter ain't paying nothing, you got to pay the whole bill. Who's going to be able to do that during the pandemic? I'll wait. Pay the whole mortgage? That's crazy. Like, this nigga got some rules going down to where he could, and then he made some shit say that he has first right refusal of all property that's in foreclosure in the whole fucking California. This is what law he passed. So anybody who start foreclosing they shit is gonna lose their shit to Governor Newsom if he wants your shit. He has first right of approval. This is the new law that's going down with this dumbass dictator nigga, man. I'm about to leave, man. This nigga gonna make me leave Cali. Period. Sell my property and leave Cali. Period. Yeah, I go to Vegas. Nigga, fuck it. That's close. But I need to be where the good weed is at. Atlanta got good weed. I probably go out there. Fuck it. Everybody. Weed is legal everywhere. I want to go where I don't get arrested for smoking weed. Period. Straight up. I'm good. Straight up, nigga. For real. This Gavin Newsom nigga is on some shit, man. That nigga is Trump Jr. He on some dictatorship shit. This nigga shut down all the fucking you know he's a winery owner. So he shut down all the wineries in California on this COVID shit, but his winery is just going. He got his shit wide open. It's popping. This nigga do the PPP loans or the CD, whatever the fuck the loans called, do $3 million for his winery. Like this nigga is milking the fucking game, bruh. Get this nigga out of here. He trying to take our gun laws. Like he's doing all types of shit with the gun rules. He making all types of new shit to where, oh man, he fucking the gun game up. He just tearing California up, period, man. To where niggas is about to migrate and lead this bitch. Nigga. Elon Musk said, fuck you. Period. Fuck it, and fuck it. If Elon Musk can't deal with it out here, nigga, it's damn near time to go. Period. Everything shut down. I'm out here for Hollywood. Hollywood is shut down. The movie industry shut down. All this shit shut down. My son is an actor. He's doing all his auditions on fucking Zooms and Skypes. Ain't shit open. If we doing shit on Zooms and Skypes, nigga, I could do this shit from Texas. Period. I could do this shit from Georgia. I could do this shit from fucking Nevada. I gotta deal with this bitch ass governor out here, man. This bitch ass nigga for real. For real. California has the most homeless motherfuckers in the whole America. Period. The most homeless people. So you got all this prime property and location smothered by homeless motherfuckers. So it's devaluing the property. So Venice Beach, completely homeless shelter. All tents. It's tent city. Venice Beach, where you just go out there, motherfuckers be boogalooing and popping, niggas playing basketball. It's hella lit. All the shops lit. That shit is out of here. Venice Beach look like ghost town, nigga. Hella motherfucking tent city. Period. They are shutting this shit down, bruh. Period. Squeezing out everybody so they could come and seize this shit and buy it all for themselves, my nigga. And then try to reopen it. Like, fuck out of here, man. So, that's just, political yuck. I'm gonna get off this shit, man. Let's get on something else, man. Period. Fuck that. I'm damn near out of California, though, my nigga. Tell you, I'm getting that nigga 6 months. If that nigga ain't out of here, cause they got some petition they signing for to get that nigga up out of here. So if that petition don't work in 6 months, I'm gone, nigga. Somehow I'm gonna be somewhere else, nigga. Period. With property for sale, nigga. Straight up grabbing equity out of shit, all types of shit, nigga. It's a recall. Okay, it's a recall. Yeah, they doing a recall right now. If that recall don't work, I'm gone, nigga. Period. It's either him or me. That nigga gotta go. Period. Nigga said, I left already, man. Look. And then we paying federal and state taxes. You go everywhere else, it's just only motherfucking state. You ain't got federal. I mean, it's only federal, it ain't state. So, yeah, you good everywhere else. You ain't even paying as much taxes and shit. We paying double the taxes. We paying all the shit out here in Cali. Period. San Francisco is turning to a ghost town and a motherfucking homeless shelter. Because niggas can't afford them high-ass prices. So they milking that to where, you know what I mean, the big tech companies could come and buy all that shit and just make it tech land. They are moving motherfuckers out, bruh, purposely. They ain't got to shut all these shops down. Okay, so Walmart, Target, Best Buys, the mall, all that could stay open, but a moms and pops barbershop can't stay open. A moms and pops nail shop can't stay open. A moms and pops restaurant can't stay open. You don't shop at the mall outside. You inside a closed building. Everything else got to be outside, but you in the mall, you inside a closed building. You inside Walmart, you in a closed building. You inside Target, you in a closed building. The whole thing is fuck a closed building because the ventilation can pass it around. You want to be outside, but you got closed buildings open, and it's essential. Like, fuck out of here, man. Like, in-caption building. I'm not talking about closed building. I'm talking about, like, you know what I mean, inside the building. They saying that you got to be outside now, and you letting the inside building shit still run. Imagine how many motherfuckers catch a corona by going shopping, grocery shopping. And that big building, and it got a roof, and it just spraying all that shit everywhere. Like, come on, my nigga. They trying to break everybody. Everybody. In that case, shut Walmart down. Shut all that shit down. Period. Fuck it. Shut 7-Eleven down. Shut all the little, you know what I mean, the little quick stops and shit like that down. Them shits is open. Like, come on, my nigga. They trying to break y'all, bro. They trying to break everybody. Period. America is so easy to come out here and make some money. They trying to take it off. They trying to starve niggas, break us. Fuck the economy up. You can't work unless you got some tech computer shit going on or whatever. You can't really work. You know what I mean? They are fucking up America, period. We was the most powerful, the richest. Now we're going to be the poorest out here. Straight up. I'm ending on that. We going into being the poorest. And I always said that they going to erase the fucking middle class. I never thought that I'd see the day where the operation, I'm like, yo, I'm seeing what they slowly but surely doing. There's certain shit that they doing. I'm like, oh, they trying to erase the middle class. They just want to be rich and poor, wealthy and poor. You know what I mean? Middle class, you can be rich too. So they want to be wealthy and fucking poor. No middle class. And they taking out the middle class motherfuckers that just been having a motherfucking they restaurant for 30 years. Family then pass it down from generation to generation. 40-year barbershops, 40-year nail salons and hair salons and shit like that. 40-year whatever they got going. Nightclubs, whatever they got going. Restaurant. And right now, they say you can't work. You can't open your shit. You're going to get fined. You're going to go to jail. They're trying to either force you to do these vaccination shots or force you to go broke. One of the two. One of the two. And the vaccination shots from me seeing that lady pass out, it don't look too hot to me. I'm not too convinced. When motherfuckers got Bell palsy and shit, Bell palsy, and half they face melting off and shit from taking this shot, I'm not convinced. I'm sorry. I'm not convinced. But they want to pay you to take the shot, I heard. They want to pay you to take the shot. Have they ever tried to pay you to take a flu shot, any type? Like, why are they trying to get you to take this shot so bad? I'll wait. They trying to fuck everybody up. You think everybody gonna get the same shot? You think the ghetto gonna get the same vaccination that the fucking Beverly Hills gonna get? No. That's why so many different fucking vaccination companies. It's like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers going at one time. Yeah, because one for the rich, one for this, and one for that, and one for that. Yeah, in that case, why have so many different companies and then put them all through at one time instead of just going with one company? Because you got different divisions attack different type of groups and different type of levels of fucking people, period. And different type of motherfuckers, yeah. They're going to put them shits in the hood, the fucked up bad versions. You know what I mean? The Bell Palsy versions and the shit that had you knocked out in. You know what I mean? They're going to put that. But the shit they gave Trump, that nigga just popped back the next day. Literally, the shit that they gave the government officials and they popped back the next day. Niggas ain't passing out and got Bell Palsy. None of that. But watch when you get in the hood. Nigga, wow, your jaw sinking. Nigga, and yeah, it's all bad. So, yeah, they ain't gonna get a real dosage, the Trump dosage that they gave that nigga when he caught it to you in the neighborhood. Hell nah. No, and fuck no. No. Just like they got different school shots. When kids go to school, they got a certain type of shot for just niggas or the minority. You know what I mean? That gives you autism, that gives you ADHD, all that extra shit. That shot that gave them that before they went to school. They don't put that shot in the rich neighborhood in Beverly Hills and giving these kids autism. Like my son has autism. You know what I mean? This is too real for y'all. My son has autism. You know what I see in this class? Asian, Mexican, Indian, Black. I don't see one motherfucking white kid that has autism in this class. I'm like, why it ain't no white kids? Why I only see all Black, Mexican, Indian, Chinese? Not one white kid in that motherfucker with autism. I'm like, okay, it's designed. This shit is designed. This shit is designed, my nigga. And if a white kid do got autism, he's in the neighborhood. I bet that nigga don't live in Beverly Hills. I bet that nigga don't live in, if you in Houston, I bet that nigga don't live in Sugarland. I mean, what is it called? Sugarland? If you in Arizona, I bet that nigga don't live in, what this shit called, man? If you in Miami, I bet Palm Beach or Star Island. Like, come on, my nigga. Star Island kids ain't getting no autism. Period. It's not happening. Period. It's not happening. No, don't take your son's information from me. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. This is an outside looking in. And I just, doing an observation for my son's class. Period. That's it. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. None of that shit. We just chopping it up. Like how niggas chop it up. And how, you know what I mean? We chopping it up. You can have ideas and think. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this shit sound fishy. Sound real fishy, my nigga. Is it fact? I don't know. But from what it looked like, from an outsider that didn't play the game, I see where it's going for the championship. You know what I mean? I see they trying to dope everybody up. That's why when the kids get on that, when the kids got ADHD and autism and all, they get them on the Ritalin, they get them on the pills. That's heroin, man. That's a pill form of heroin, my nigga. Got these motherfuckers fiending for heroin. Kids. You gonna put a kid on a dosage of heroin in a class? And the kid's so high, he can't even focus in class. The kid gotta wait till he, you know what I mean? The high go down and start focusing. You got little ass kids on this high doses of drugs in the pill form. So come on, my nigga. And these kids go crazy off of that shit. And they end up being dolphins and shit, and eating this shit and becoming addicts when they grow up. It's planting seeds, you know, to make them dependent on this pill, to make them dependent on this pharmaceutical drugs. That's on some Pablo Escobar shit, because they selling you liquid heroin and heroin in the pill form. So, hey, choose your poison, you know. But my kid ain't on none of that shit. We ain't doing no pills, none of that, man. Period. He's Gucci. We ain't fucking with none of that. Straight up. I don't do no flu shots, none of that shit, bro. Period. You could do my blood work. That's it. You know what I mean? We ain't doing no flu shots, none of that shit, man. Tetanus shot, none of that shit, bro. I get my checkup every year, nigga. We ain't doing none of that, nigga. And I don't even need to do blood work because I'm married, but we gonna do blood work just to see for other shit. Because when you do that blood work, you can detect anything that's going down in your body. So, yeah, I do that blood work, give them some blood and let them, you know what I mean? Do my motherfucking physical, but I'm not doing no motherfucking flu shots, none of that shit. Period. None of that. Straight up. Now, my doctor give me a choice, man. You want to take the flu shot? Nah, fuck that. I'm cool. I don't tell him fuck that. I'm like, I'm straight. You want this shot, the tetanus shot? When the last time you had a tetanus shot? I don't want it. I'm cool. What the tetanus shot do? Well, hey, I don't need it. I'm cool. Well, I had one. I lie and say I had one. I ain't taking the tetanus shot, a flu shot, none of them shots, nigga. Period. Fuck them shots. Straight up. You took the flu shot, Shaniqua? I'm cool. I'm cool on all that shit. I don't trust it since what they did to my son. You know what I mean? That nigga went to take shots to go to preschool. You know what I mean? And the school shots gave him autism. You know what I mean? He was never acting like that from 1 to 4. You get him all the way up to 4. You take these shots and then he's bouncing off the wall. So, yeah, I seen what them shots did to my son. I don't want to take none of them goddamn shots. Period. At all. Mm-mm. Ah, okay. See, bruh said doctors make money, extra money, every time a patient takes a shot that they recommended. So that's why my doctor asked me, do I want to take the shot? And if I say, yeah, he gets paid because he recommended. Ah, okay. So it's a hustle. This nigga ain't even there for your health. Hey, you want to take a shot? This nigga about to get commission off of that. Ah, cool. Yeah, you learn something new every day, nigga. I ain't know that. That's why they always offering shots, nigga. You want to take a no, nigga? I don't need no shots, nigga. How my shit look? My chart good? Deuces, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Take a flu shot, nigga? Do I got the flu? I did. The fuck you talking about? Want a flu? No, nigga. Am I sick? I did, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? Period. Now put me on these iron pills that you said. I need some iron pills, man. Go give me my little iron pill, you know what I mean? My little medication. You know what I mean? My script for my iron pills. You know what I mean? Take my iron pills so many days. Okay, cool. That's the only thing I've had to do. Take some iron pills. Did that shit. It was a wrap. I'm back on point. Period. Straight up. Other than that, my nigga, I take some pills. I ain't taking no shot. And those iron pills, those ain't Ritalin. It ain't Prozac. It ain't none of the crazy shit. Iron pills. You know what I mean? Hold on, man. Hot shots. Nigga said hot shots. Yeah. That shit is a hustle. That shit is all a hustle, bruh. Period, bruh. So that doctor shit is a hustle, man. Uh-oh. He said JoJo Capone seen the paperwork on Choke No Joke. Um, Choke No Joke, man. That's a homie, man. Whatever him and JoJo Capone going through, man. That's them. I ain't got nothing to say about that. That's between them two dudes. You know what I mean? Um, I ain't never met JoJo Capone, but I respect him. You know what I mean? He a real one. You know what I mean? From Chicago. You know what I mean? From what I heard. You know what I mean? From the people that I know from Chicago, he a real one. And I'll just leave it at that, man. That's them dudes' problem. Period. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, just like when I did the interview with Reggie Wright. You know what I mean? Prayers for Reggie Wright too. He got COVID. He in the hospital. You know what I mean? So prayers for Reggie Wright. He got COVID. But when Reggie Wright was saying his response to Choke No Joke and talking about, you know, the paperwork and whatnot, you know what I mean? That's them. You know what I mean? I don't got no, like, him and Choke had some funk or whatever, and he wanted to respond to the shit. So, but do I feel like, hey, man, it is what it is, bro. I don't feel like how Reggie feel about Choke. Now, Choke, that's some personal street shit he got to deal with. That's it. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I got love for all parties, period. I ain't no enemy of the state. I got love for everybody. You know what I mean? So hopefully them brothers work it out. You know what I mean? JoJo Capone doing this thing. You know what I mean? That boy, that boy lit, man. Shout out to JoJo Capone, man. He shot something at 8 too. You know what I mean? The whole 8 and Faison thing started from JoJo Capone. He even brought me up in the shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out them dudes though. I ain't got no problem with nobody, even Faison, man. You feel me? But yeah. That prove the facts, you Beezy. He said they've been doing sacrifices since the Egyptian days, man. What you mean by that, my nigga? Who been doing sacrifices? The industry? Or it's like this, man. Y'all want to go deep, but y'all don't want to go deep. Why we the enemy of the world, my nigga? Because they know something that we don't know. And I'm in it on that. Once we figure that out, you know what I mean, we'll know what the fuck we are. You know what I mean? And know that that's why shit is what it is. How we produce and how we rock and how that is. Yeah. Once you figure that out, then you mastered your Rubik's Cube. You know what I mean? I can't tell you because it's just my point of view and other people's point of view. I don't want to steer you towards that. It's like people that say, oh, it's a flat earth. Nah, nigga, that's just somebody's point of view. Prove it. Prove that shit, nigga. Period. Because everything else out there ain't flat. It's round in a motherfucker. Period. So prove that shit. Unless everything else is going to be flat and then spinning around. You know what I mean? Imagine Saturn flat with the ring around the shit. Niggas say some wild shit sometimes. So at the end of the day, man, and then I ain't going into that old crazy shit. But definitely, man, everybody got different type of beliefs and shit, and I just don't want to put my belief out there like that. You know what I mean? But just know that you something different and you something special. I ended on that. That's why we the most hated. You know, since day one. Know what you are, appreciate what you are, love what you are. You know, period. We look different for a reason. Our hair is different for a reason, man. Period. Know that. You know what I mean? We look different for a reason. But fuck all that Illuminati talk. Yada da. No more Illuminati talk. Let's get to these Christmas gifts. Let's get to these Christmas gifts. Oh shit. I got me a PS5. Oh, I got me a PS5. Oh, yo. Nigga, you know how hard it is to get this motherfucker. Nigga, it is hard out here for a pimp, nigga. Wifey got two of them motherfuckers, nigga. One for my son and one for me, man. I still ain't opened this bitch, but it is hot out here for a pimp to get this motherfucker. It's heavy than a bitch, too. This shit feel like a Mac computer, like the old one, nigga. This motherfucker heavy spaghetti, my nigga. Shit. You can lift weights with this mother. That's like a 50-pound joint right there. That shit at least it's off 30 pounds, 35 pounds, my nigga. That shit heavy. It's heavy as fuck. That motherfucker heavy, man. Period. Okay, bro. You said they've been doing sacrifices. Okay, bro. We got that. Scooter. Yeah, I'm way back. Hold on. He said the shit gonna be ticking. Hold on. He said it's gonna be watching 24/7. You were knocked out, but still hanging on to the box. You said Xbox better? I'm a PlayStation nigga, man. I'm sorry. I'm been Sony since goddamn Sega Genesis. I mean, Sega Genesis, man. I've been Sony and yeah. This is way back then, my nigga. They had to step they shit up. Nintendo stepped they shit up. They said, "Fuck it, PlayStation." So yeah, I've been Sony since way back then, my nigga. Period. They had to step their weight up. They always had the best games though. Like I come from where game consoles only had games that was specifically for their console. Now they got games that's for every console. Nigga, if you had that goddamn Genesis, nigga, you had fucking Ninja Gaiden, shit that nigga, you was playing Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo. They didn't have no Ninja Gaiden and shit like that. Like it was special games. You know what I mean? Tecmo Bowl, you couldn't play Tecmo Bowl on Sega. You know what I mean? So those video, you know what I mean, consoles had special games just for that console. Now it's universal. Every console could play every fucking game. Period. So Sega, you know what I mean, Genesis, you know what I mean, and PlayStation has always been ahead of the game to me. Far as just their own games. They had the best games. Period. They had the best games. So I fuck with them. Nintendo was dope. Nintendo straight. I ain't got no problem with Nintendo. Big Boy Moves coming up. Like I told y'all, we did the shit with Infact. That should be dropping on the Grandmaster J interview should be dropping on Gangster Chronicles. It was supposed to drop tonight. I don't know. But this week, definitely. I mean, few days, man. They got so much shit on this little soapbox. It's ridiculous, man. Sacramento, I see you on the late tap in, nigga. I see you, boy. Oh, I done lit the blunt up the wrong way, Jose. Cool. Have you ever did that? Lit the blunt up the wrong way? That shit ain't the business, Mayflint. Cool. He said, how have you been on Doggy Diamonds? I've been on Doggy. Yeah, go check it out. Yeah, I did an interview on Doggy Diamonds. Not an interview. I called in, actually. I called in. You know what I mean? I called in. No, I think I did an interview. I did an interview with Doggy, but Doggy is my partner. You know what I mean? Him and Still, they run Digital Soulbox Network. So they're my partners, man. Doggy Diamonds, yeah, he down with the mob, man. Shout out Doggy out there he ain't on the East Coast no more. He down south, man. Shout out to Doggy Diamonds. That's my OG, man. We partners in this shit, man. Period. Right now, nigga said when I'm smoking, I'm fucking with my cousin tonight, man. I'm on the hello. Shout out KP, man. On the hello. The A's pack. You feel me? That Yellow and green, baby. Oakland A's status. You feel me? Town business, man. Hello. I'm on that hello, man. You feel me? Straight up. Shout out KP. That's my cousin. You know? Mm-hmm. Mixed with a little Culado. Splash of Culado in there. You know what I mean? A party pack Culado mixed with the hello. You know what I mean? I always keep that rocking. Yuck Mouth CML collabo. I'm with it. But I'm gonna tell you what I am gonna do with Yuck Mouth and Simba. Me and Simba about to do what? Simba is dope as fuck. Period. Simba from Antioch. That nigga's a monster. If y'all heard about Simba, nigga, go do your research, nigga. Go to LA Leakers, nigga. Go look at them freestyles, nigga. He's an animal. Period. He's from up north, nigga. Bay Area, nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm about to link up with him, man. You know, I like linking him with the new hot fire niggas, man. The niggas that you know what I mean? I like to hook with the boys, you know what I mean? The bar spitters, man. And he the new dude coming from the Bay Area that just got dumbass gas and swag, man. So salute to him, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to do one with Simba, my nigga. Straight up. Straight up, my nigga. That's how you do it. Period. You know? On the EA ski track, EA ski sent me the maniest beat. And I'm like, who I'm gonna put on this motherfucker? Cause this is a bar. This a bar guy beat. You better go on this beat, nigga. MCA sent one of them ones where you better just, it ain't that you know what I mean? It's that one where you better just go crazy. So I'm like, okay. I could always go with who I always go with. I'm like, let me, you know what I mean, do something with the youngsters, you know what I mean, the new wave, you know what I mean, period, but still gassing on how I gas, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, let me get Simba on this one. This gonna be nice, you know what I mean? And probably get Keek on the hook. Oh my Lord. Home run. Period. Home fucking run. So yeah, I like to show love to just all the hot niggas, you know what I mean? No Frank Ocean, but all the motherfuckers coming up out the Bay. I got love for me, man. I got love for y'all, period, man. I fuck with everybody from the underground to the top niggas to niggas coming up to all that, nigga. I fuck with all levels, my nigga, period. To niggas that just got a bag and they just want a Yuck verse just to play in their car, nigga. Fuck it, babe. Oh, I got Yuck on the shit. You hear, nigga? Ah. It be some niggas with just hella money. They just want to spend for a verse and you never hear it come out. That's a nigga that's just playing the verse in the car. Like, yeah, nigga, you see what I do, nigga. So you got nigga. You know what I mean? He said, tell a Gov story. Now, Gov was an animal, man. I can't, let's see. Let me see a PC Gov story. Ah, man, it's all disrespectful, man. Cause I'll be disrespecting another artist, another rap artist. Like I can't do that, man. I can't. I can't do that, man. That's my cousin too, and then my family been getting on me. You know what I mean? Like I did some shit and broke down, like you know how me and Gov, you know, split up and how we was damn near funking. And I broke that down on one of my YouTube. You know what I mean? Family members got at me like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You talk about whoop, 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 my brother and whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, his sister wasn't liking that. You know what I mean? So I choose not to tell no more of them stories. You know what I mean? My cousin Gov locked up. You know what I mean? We don't need no negative energy out there. We just need prayers. You know what I mean? Period. So I ain't telling no more Gov stories. Nigga got me funk with my family, nigga. Family members mad. Doing Facebook hate posts and shit. It's like, nah, I can't do that. Fuck that. Free to Gov though. Period. Rap a lot stories. Okay, what rap a lot story you want to hear? I told a nigga this the other day, mate. Rest in peace to Bushwick Bill, but Bushwick Bill was Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover. Man, if you knew how much Bushwick Bill had Houston sold up with the bitches, man. Out of all the ghetto boys, Bushwick Bill had all the bitches. You think I'm low? It sound like a joke. It sound like a fucking joke. Like, yeah, that midget had the. Yes, he had all the bitches, nigga. Yeah, Bushwick. Look, man, I was on tour with Bushwick. And goddamn, the Fifth Ward Juveniles, me and we all on tour with this nigga. So we get to Houston. So it's me, Money B, Clee. We all on tour with each other and shit. Bushwick, everything. Bushwick got a welfare line at his room full of bitches. Bushwick, we just left the club. Bushwick took all the strippers from the club, nigga. They had a hotel room, but they lined up to go in this nigga room, man. They ain't fuck with nobody. They fuck with us. Like, we gotta, like, this is coming up. I ain't married or nothing. This is like in 95 and shit. 94, this 94 and shit. Where we promoting it. I think it's, yeah, 94, end of 94 going into 95. So, we promoting the albums and shit. We touring together. So, this thing got a welfare line outside his room. All the stripper bitches away for him, right? So I go in there, man. I knock on the door, go in that motherfucker, man. I come in there, this nigga in the hot tub getting lathered down by 3 bitches like Coming to America. If I'm lying, I'm flying, my nigga. He getting lathered down by 3 bitches. Like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, I tell one to go get you guys. So he's sick like about 3 or 4 bitches on me, and Money being them, but he had to call the shot. This nigga getting lathered up, like Coming to America. They soaping this nigga up in the bathtub, my nigga. I'm lying, I'm flying, bruh. Bushwick had all the bitch. That nigga got a welfare line out. And I asked the bitch, like, why all the bitches on Bushwick? They said, this nigga to the flow. This nigga stand on his joint. His joint is longer than his foot. No Frank Ocean, man. This nigga said the nigga joint was bigger than his body, damn near. I got piss on that. So the bitch broke it down to me that the boy was goddamn, what's the nigga called? Lexington Steel, but the midget version. It's no cap, it's no lie. The bitch said he Lexington, but the midget version. I said, okay, man, I get it. I see why that line was down the motherfucking hotel lobby. Nigga, that nigga had a line. Go in that room, this nigga getting lathered up and shit. Bushwick Bill, I'm telling you, that nigga was Hugh Hef, nigga, on my mama. Y'all don't think so. Y'all could just look like, Scarface had all the bitches. Nah, nigga, no, Willie D, no, Bushwick Bill, nigga. All the bitches, nigga. Period. Flat out, nigga. Flat the fuck out. I'm letting y'all know the truth. Bushwick was super lava. Ooh, I'm telling you. That nigga wasn't playing. No RuPaul. The bitch told me. I'm like, what was the dilly? I'm thinking that they just like the nigga because he little. I could just hug the nigga and I could cuddle the nigga like a baby. Nah, nigga. It wasn't that. Bitch said this nigga. All right, on to the next. On to the next. Enough of that. Enough of fucking that. On to the next, man. Another rap life story. Another rap story, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Ah, fuck that, man. Rest in peace of Bushwick Bill, man. That nigga was ill. Mac Dre story. There's so many, man. Let me see. What's a funny one, man? What's a funny ass one? Oh, the ultimate, man. The United Ghettos of America. When him and BA was singing on each other, that's the ultimate, my nigga. That's the ultimate, my nigga. Period. Y'all didn't see half the shit they was saying to each other. I just got the last tail end, nigga. When the nigga told Mac Dre he had the extra medium jeans on, nigga, them niggas was singing for about 30 minutes, 30 or 40 minutes straight before I even put the camera on. I'm like, they going at it. Let me get in there. These niggas is going at it, my nigga. Sig committee, bruh. Oh, that was the ultimate sig, my nigga. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a wild night, man. That was a wild night at the Mac Dre compound, my nigga. That was a wild ass night, man. There was a lot of shit going on, man. It was some white ass pimp nigga, man. You can go look back on the DVD. It's some white nigga that pulled up, man. That nigga had more slang words and more slick talking than the pimp ever walking. Hey man, hey cuz, and the pimp with the lint. I never was the Simpsons. I was a little pimp. That nigga had hella rhyming like Dolomite slogans, and his nigga was a white nigga at the grill. Nigga had his ponytail, and it's before the dread. Nigga that just had the white ponytail, this hella nappy nigga. Yeah, man, I got the bitch, get the food, you know what I'm saying? What it is? He had a thin face, and the white nigga was manny, man. This nigga hop out in the motherfucking the goddamn Jaguar and shit while we filming this shit. You see, I got the nigga. He had a little pimp goblet. He had the little the goblet was like this small. It was gold though. I said, you got the pimp? Yeah, I got the pimp goblet. Nigga, this is what I put my hing in. Nigga had the little miniature pimp. It was hella little. I put my heme in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This nigga was manny. The illest white motherfucker nigga with slang you ever. Watch Go United Ghettos Volume 1, nigga. You'll see that nigga. He pulled up, he had the grill and shit, hella shit. Hella shit, bro. Yeah, rest in peace, Mac Dre, man. They said a Gangsta Nip story, man. I ain't got no Gangsta Nip story, man. That's the homie, man. I ain't get to hang out with Nip like that, man. I ain't get to hang out with Nip. They said it came from, okay. Seagum against the Pack. Man. One Seagum story, man. I tell you this, man. And this is the one that made me like kind of disappointed in C because I thought that they was gonna sign me. You know what I mean? So I'm a little bullshit ass nigga rapping in the Ville. You know what I mean? Just hustling and shit. C is signed to rap a lot. He's a superstar in our eyes, nigga. So we all bang and rap a lot so much in our neighborhood that we had little cliques. It'd be a Smoke a Lot clique, which was me and my crew. It was a Drink a Lot clique with niggas that drink 40s and St. Ives and shit and Thunderbird and Shake 'em Up and Raynell and Hennessy and shit, all that. So there's a Drink a Lot crew. But this comes from listening to fucking Rap a Lot from Seagram being on Rap a Lot in our neighborhood. So that's where Smoke a Lot come from, Smoke a Lot Records, and that's where Numb being Drink a Lot come from. We had these crews in the Ville, nigga, in 65th with the YGTO. So that's because of Sig being on Rap a Lot. So at this time, I'm fresh out of jail, and everybody know the Ice Cream Mans by word for word because I done said it and beat on my chest. This when niggas didn't have a fucking demo tape to give out. This when a nigga ain't never been in the studio. This when niggas just beating on his chest and slapping and just, you know what I mean, beating on something and saying your rhyme. Or nigga beatboxing and you saying your rhyme. So Ice Cream Man was so much of a, you know what I mean, like the shit in the hood, you know what I mean, that niggas knew my rhymes. So somebody said the whole song to Sig, and Sig was like, all right, give me his number. And this is the beeper, or you gotta have a nigga landline number. Your nigga don't have your beeper number, you better have a nigga his house number. Call nigga at the house. So I'm at my grandma's house, I'm living there, and this nigga got my grandma number. He called. He like, yeah, this Seager. I'm like, what up, Sig? What's happening, nigga? And he like, yeah, man, you know, you got a song called Ice Cream Man. I'm like, hell yeah, man, that motherfucker, man, bang it. I mean, that thing ain't lit, man. We need to put some music on it and really get it out there. You're like, yeah, man, you know what I was thinking, man. You know, let me do it. I bought a song from you for $1,000. And I ain't been on, but some told me that hold on to the song, man, something special about this. And I said, nah, man, $1,000, nigga, that ain't shit, cause I'm grinding, nigga. I got thousands in my pocket, nigga. 1,000 ain't nothing for this song, this little hood anthem that I got going on from jail even to coming back in the streets. Cause this was an anthem in jail before I even got out of jail. Niggas knew Ice Cream Man. So I get out of jail, say it to my niggas in the hood, and they get to see him. He want to buy for $1,000. I'm thinking that he want to sign, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm gonna be with Rap-A-Lot and Seagram and shit. So it didn't happen that way. But look how God worked later on in life. I ended up signing to Rap-A-Lot, you know what I mean? But yeah, he wanted to buy the song. He didn't want to sign me. I was like, damn, man, like, yeah, I got the record label on the Ville. I need to be on that label, man. So I was kind of disappointed. But, you know, it all worked out in the end. Because that same year, man, I met up with CNH. And shit, he knew what it was. We put the music behind it, shot the video, and the rest is history, you know? So, but yeah, if I wouldn't have held on to that song, I wouldn't have had a rap career. Because that song got us our record deal. The same beating on my chest and saying around the neighborhood, I did that to CNH. No Frank Ocean, but I did it in front of CNH. And he loved the song. He was like, yo, shit, I want to sign y'all. You know what I mean? And didn't have a song at that time. I'm fresh out of jail with hella songs written. Numb ain't wrote nothing to, you know what I mean, to match with my songs at that time. But we still in the streets. So we still in the streets wiggling. And that's how we end up. Like I told you, I turned a dope deal into a drug deal. I mean, I turned a drug deal into a record deal. It was a drought, and we only could get, you know, dope from certain motherfuckers who got it, the big boys. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got it. So we went to one of the homies, and CNH actually was there. He knew the nigga. So CNH chilling in the kitchen while we doing the business. And me and Numb end up buying the coke, and we like, fuck that. We rap, man. We know you Baby Jesus, right? You know Too Short. So he was like, yeah, I know Too Short. And we was like, yeah, we rap, man. We the Looney Tunes. It was the Looney Tunes back there. He was like, man, bust something. So I bust the Ice Cream Man, the same rap that Seagram wanted to buy. And he loved it. He was like, yo, man, you know, I fuck with Too Short, but I got my own record label. I got an artist named Drew Down. He in the lab tomorrow. Nigga, pull up. So, and that's how we end up getting signed. But from me saying that song to CNH, that song, you know, would end up leading to 5 on it and what you have now. So if I would have sold that shit to Seagram, I don't think I would have been signed. You know what I mean? Period. Because that was the song that got me signed. So something in my heart told me to hold on to that shit. Period. That's the song that got me and signed. Just me beating on my chest and rapping to a nigga. So shout out to C, you know. Let's just say, hold on, what is it? Okay. Oh yeah, man. Off top, man. Rest in peace of Seagram, man. But yeah, that was a deep one, man. Because if I would have sold that song to C, we wouldn't have never got signed. Period. That song sold. I can't say it no more. Seagram would have bought that shit out. It would have been his song. And I'm an underground nigga in the hood, just selling dope and can rap. Niggas didn't know. You know what I mean? Period. So once he found out, you know, it is what it is. But shout out to Jay Prince and shout out to C because he put me on his album after that. You know what I mean? Right before he passed, we did a song called Sieg and Yuck Riding for his album on Rap-A-Lot. And the combination of that song and us being signed to Virgin Records where Rap-A-Lot had they deal with, and us being label mates and being in the studio together using the same producers and shit, that's how I got my deal with Rap-A-Lot. Period. So God is good, you know. It took a long time. I thought it was gonna be straight off the ice cream man. Like, nigga, I'm gonna rap a lot. This nigga C called me. And didn't happen that way. You know. Rest in peace to the big homie though. He said, hold on. He said, I want to hear Unity Delinquents. Hell yeah. Be down, all that shit. A Sebo story. It's a story night, man. This is y'all gift. This is y'all Christmas gift. All these little stories, this is y'all want. Sebo story. This nigga's a maniac, man. Allegedly, Sebo gets called. A nigga called Sebo for a verse, man. Now Sebo, he wants his money, man. So he told the nigga he wants 7,000, and he gonna pull up. Like Sebo, like a couple cities away from where the nigga at. So Sebo drives to where this nigga at, like hours, like 10 hours or some shit like that. Get to this nigga's spot, and this nigga don't got the 7,000. This nigga like got 1,000. He like, I gotta come. Like, shit, man. Can you work with me? And Sebo, like, hell nah. So one of Sebo niggas, man, start locking doors and shit. His nigga just shut the whole premises down. And like, nigga, nobody leaving until he get his 7,000. Period. Nigga, get on the phone, call your niggas, and have these niggas drop some money. If I'm lying, I'm flying, my nigga. So Sebo Raw Dog, nigga, took over and had niggas dumping off money till that shit added up to $7,000. Them niggas got that money and left. They didn't do no verse or nothing, nigga. It's like, nigga, that's for having us waiting around for some bullshit and driving. So Sebo is a fucking savage. This nigga said, nobody leaving, nigga. Tell your nigga to come with the 7,000. Hella niggas was dumping off money. It was about 10 different niggas that dumped off money to get that 7,000, man. Yeah, man. The goddamn West Coast Mafia niggas ain't playing, man. You know, Sebo just kicking back in the cut. He ain't had to do nothing. You know, but the West Coast Mafia took over. Nigga like, hold on, nigga, what? You ain't, what, nigga, what? Bro, we just drove out here, bro. Cuz, we just drove out. You know, they Crips and shit, so, yeah, they shut that shit down, man, and made sure Bo got his money how your niggas should. You know what I mean? When you roll with a clique of niggas, man, if they ain't got your best interest, why roll with them? You know what I mean? And his niggas clearly showed that they had his best interest. See, bro, didn't have to say a word. They seen a nigga, like, frown, and they like, oh, no, nigga, it ain't cool. He ain't say shit. They nigga just like, what? And then the whole real nigga shut it down, nigga. You better call this, boo, boo, boo. Yeah, in his own house. They came up with that 7 bands, nigga. Them niggas scooted and didn't do no verse. Nigga, Sebo was a savage. Only for y'all, man. West Coast Mafia niggas is the savages, boy. Period. They ain't playing, nigga, about Sebo. They are not playing about Sebo. Period. Yeah, Loco ain't playing. Them niggas ain't playing. Straight up. Knucklehead, what? Knucklehead poke story. Nah, we ain't doing that. He said Sebo charged a nigga 15 stacks for a verse, but at first he wanted 30. Yeah, Sebo ain't playing. That's a legendary nigga. Why not? He legendary like 40. He legendary like Short. He legendary like Spike. Like them two. They all came like right after each other. And Sebo got that same lineage. Like, why not? 15 or 30,000. That ain't, nigga, you giving 15 or 30,000 to a nigga that just made it lame for 2 months. Let alone a nigga that got been putting it down for over 30 years, nigga, like 25, 30 years, nigga. Like, come on, man. Yeah, them niggas get 15, 30,000, nigga. What you think? That ain't nothing new. What you think 42 Short get? I'll wait. Ain't no $5,000 $7,000 rapper. He got that on the player price. Because Bo was a couple cities from the nigga. But yeah, man. Yeah, nigga charge that. Niggas worth that. Period. You got motherfucker. You got niggas like, and he's worth it. You got Lil Baby talking about he need 200 a verse. Yeah, man. Why not? Why the fuck not? Any Eclipse stories? Ooh, the ultimate Eclipse story, nigga. And you a good one. You a real nigga, my nigga. Who said that, man? Let me give my nigga a shout out, man. Rest in peace to Eclipse. What's the nigga name? Real name, Chappelle Hannon. Chappelle Hannon, man. Salute on the Eclipse. You know that's my cousin. I ain't find out that was my cousin until after the battle. But yeah, Eclipse. I had to battle against him and Rapping Ron at the same time. So when we did the infamous battle at Dangerous Studios, that happened the next day after CNH was like, yeah, come to the studio. Dru Down getting his album done at fucking Dangerous Studios, which is in West Oakland, Too Short Studio. Ant Banks producing all the fucking songs. Ant Banks produced Pimp of the Year, all that shit. We did the whole Dru Down album was done in motherfucking Too Short Studio, period. So we go to the studio to record, and Too Short got fucking Bad Influence there. You know what I mean? He got fucking Rapping Ron, Ant Dilly Dog, and Eclipse is there. Now I don't know who Eclipse is at this time, but I know, or Ant Dilly Dog, but I know who Rapping Ron is. Me and Nunn went to school with Rapping Ron. You know what I mean? We went to junior high school, so when we was in junior high school, like our crew was lit. We was called Brothers with Potential, and Nunn was like the hottest rapper in the school, and then everybody else was under him. You know what I mean? Ron wasn't on that level back then. You know what I mean? He didn't captivate the lunch when niggas at lunch and niggas get that circle going and motherfuckers get to going. He didn't captivate it like us. So when they said Rapping Ron, I was like, okay, that's the old school homie. And then Too Short was like, yeah, man, let's do a battle. Yo niggas against my niggas, man. Now none didn't have no raps written. You know what I mean? But it was Ant Diddley Dog, Rapping Ron, and Eclipse. So boom. I got rhymes. I'm like, let's go. So it's 3 niggas against me. So I'm rapping against Ant Diddley Dog, Eclipse, and Rapping Ron. And each nigga say one rhyme to me. One nigga say a rhyme, I say a rhyme. One nigga say a rhyme, I say a rhyme. One nigga say a rhyme, I say a rhyme. I'm gassing Dilly, I gas Eclipse, and it's just me and motherfucking Ron going at the end. And because, I'm going to say this, because I didn't say the ice cream man, I think that I lost. You know what I mean? Rapping Ron was a nigga that could freestyle about everything. The shirt you got on, the glasses you got on. There was a lot of rappers and shit in there. And he was rapping about all the shit that they got going. It was like, ooh, ah. This is 93. You know what I mean? Before URL and shit like that, where niggas could rebuttal and shit. This is when it's first done. Niggas were buttling off everything I say. Niggas were rapping about everybody in the room, all the architecture and shit, all the plaques, all the beat drum machines. He's rapping about all that shit. Niggas like, ooh, ah. And then the nigga ended, because the bet was about some pieces. So CNH and Too Short bet, whoever lose got to buy the whole studio pieces. So Ron ended like this. Nigga, you know you lost, nigga, roll that reefer. CNH, you a bitch, nigga, go buy them pieces. Or some shit like that. Not, no. He didn't call CNH a bitch, but he said something like, CNH, man, go buy that pizza. And niggas like, ah! Because the whole bet was about some goddamn pieces. So he won with that. Nigga, he told the nigga go buy them pieces. It was over. Period. But Eclipse was a part of that battle. Period. And then later on, I find out that this nigga my cousin through Gov. And I didn't even know at that time. You know what I mean? So, small world, and rest in peace to my cousin Eclipse, nigga. That nigga was an animal. It wasn't easy. I tell you that. It wasn't easy. Period. Ah, man. Shaniqua, would you let him know? Shaniqua said, I've been dressing fly since junior high school. Hella money, man. She knew I was a little trap boy. You know what I mean? Back then. Been in Gucci sweatsuits and shit. Shaniqua tell you, man. Ain't nothing new. Double gooses, all that shit. EK shades, all the shit. Little nuggets and shit. All that little stupid shit that little kids had. That had, you know what I mean? That family that was wiggling. You know what I mean? Everybody had the family. When you got the little kid that looked like a D-boy, all the shit, you know that nigga family wiggling. Period, man. So, yeah, nigga was fly when I was little. Ain't nothing. Nigga still fly right now. You dig? Uh-huh. Good shout out, Shaniqua. She know. That's sis, man. We is all in junior high school together. So she know this wraparound story that I'm talking about. Ask Shaniqua. She was right there. She knows exactly what the fuck it do. You dig? She went to junior high school with me and Wraparound and Numbskull. Wraparound won that nigga in junior high. Nigga, we was them niggas. So when I seen the nigga, I'm like, oh, that nigga's whack. I got this. And I wasn't the hottest nigga at that time. Even Numb and them was the hottest nigga. Keon, Kevin Choice, them niggas was spitters. I was just like bullshit ass rapper. I was more a nigga with the money, you know what I mean? So later on, I started focusing on the shit, whatever. But at that time, I wasn't a hot nigga. So he probably was like, oh, this little whacker. He the wackest in the group. I got this nigga. And he got woke up too. So we both got woke up, you know what I mean? Underestimating each other, you know what I mean? Never judge a book by its cover or judge a book by its past history, you know what I mean? Because everything could upgrade within a week, a month, a year, or multiple years. Shit could upgrade, my nigga. You ain't gonna be the same nigga that you was in junior high school. And I learned that the hard way. Nigga, rapping rhyme was a fucking animal. Period. Animal. You know what I mean? If you niggas ain't from Oakland, California, you don't understand this. You know what I mean? But if you from Oakland, California, you my age, a little bit younger in your late 30s, you'll know that nigga rapping Ron was the nigga. Period. Everybody loved Ron. So rest in peace of rapping Ron, nigga. Legend in the Bay. Legend in the town. Straight up. Yeah, Fifi? Messy Marv story, man. Oh, man, come on, man. Niggas doing stories after story after story, man. That's my nigga, man. Let's see what about Mess, man. If I talk about Mess, it's gonna be some wild shit, and all Mess should be wild. So I don't even want to go there, man. You know what I mean? Because it'd be like I'm dissing him. You know what I mean? So I don't want to diss Mess. You know what I mean? But every time I link up with him, it was some wild shit. I just ended on that. Shit get wild, baby. Period. You know, as far as shows and shit, we had a lot of shows and shit together. Shit, wow. Wow. But yeah, Mess, man. Niggas gotta get Mess's flowers. Like, niggas act like Mess wasn't that nigga in the Bay, like one of the hardest niggas at that time. Nigga, when he was flying his flag, he had it locked, nigga. Like how Filthy Rich got it locked, nigga. That was Messy Marv back then. Back when he was doing his thing. Like, nigga, like on the street level, yeah, it was Messy Marv, man. Period. Like, niggas can't deny that. Like, I don't know what personal problems or what happened when he went to jail, and I don't know how he feel about life or whatever. But as far as rap, to me, you can't erase a nigga history, bruh. You can't. You can't erase that nigga that being the dopest nigga in the Bay at one point in time. One of the dopest, not the dopest, one of the dopest in the Bay. And held his flag down and was running it for a minute. You can't deny that. Period. Now, whatever he's going through right now, you know, God bless him. We got prayers for him. But you can't deny that man history, my nigga. Period. You can't. You cannot. Fuck that. Like, niggas try to erase his history because of his choices right now. You can't erase that man history. He one of the illest from up north. Period. So get that man his flowers, my nigga. That's just one of the illest nigga, and I still think he got his wave going. You know, even with him going through what he going right now, he's still kicking up dust and still got. He ain't fell off. He ain't no whack nigga as far as lyrically. You know what I mean? He still kicking up his shit. You know what I mean? In his lane. So yeah, man. Salute the Mess, man. That's my guy. But if anything I say about him is gonna be disrespectful because it's been some wild shit with him. Wow. So I tell you this, nigga, me and this nigga got 100,000 to do an album together. 100 racks. I tell you that. He got 50, I got 50. I tell you that. Yeah, we got a bag together. I tell you that. And he was part of the regime at one time. That All Out War Part 1, he was a regime affiliate. You know? That's when he went hard on Obi Trice and Eminem. And I end up, you know, meeting Obi Trice, you know, fucking with Detroit niggas, man. Shout out Swifty McVeigh. But fucking with Swift, Obi come through and Obi like, yeah, man, you the nigga that dissed me. I'm like, who dissed you, my nigga? I don't got no problems with you. Nah, you talking about Frisco niggas ain't gay. I said, hold on, my nigga. I'm not from Frisco, my nigga. You got me fucked up. You must thinking about somebody else. I don't remember the song. He's like, yeah, nigga, the regime, remember? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, okay. I didn't want to say who it was. I'm like, nigga, that wasn't me, man. That was somebody else. But I remember Messy Marv shit from the rip. Messy Marv was going hard on that nigga. And going hard on Eminem. You know what I mean? On that boom, 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 boom. It was the first song on All Out War, nigga. Literally. And Messy kicked the song off. You know what I mean? I was talking about 50 on my verse, but Mess went on Obi Trice and Eminem. So when I got out there in Detroit, I didn't know what niggas was talking about. This shit was long ago. But they try to act like, no, not they, but him. Obi Trice, he was, you know, I'm kind of drunk. He's like, yeah, nigga, you said that. I said, nigga, me. Man, I don't even know you like that, nigga. What beef do we got? Nah, you said Frisco niggas ain't gay. I'm not from Frisco. I know what you talking about, but nah, that ain't me. Go listen to the song, my nigga. You got it twisted. I came at the end of the song, not the beginning. Go listen to it again. You know what I mean? I had to let the nigga know that wasn't me. But yeah, we ended up drinking because he a drinker, he ain't a smoker. So we ended up drinking, taking a couple shots and getting past the shit. But he really thought that, yeah, it was me. I'm like, I wouldn't be out here with, because at this time I'm doing songs with Swift McVeigh, doing videos and shit for my album, for his album. We recording shit. I wouldn't be out there if I disrespected Eminem or D12 or even you. You know what I mean? Period. My beef was strictly with G Unit, 50 Cent. It had shit to do with Eminem or Shady or nah. It was G Unit. We ain't never said no shit about that. So yeah, that was a wild one because of Messy Mark. A wild one. Yeah, damn man. Why did man start banging blood in his 30s? You gotta ask that man that. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck that man thinking or what he went through when he did that transition. I don't know. You gotta ask that man that. Like I was there, like, hey, oh yeah, what he did, he got put on by the OG Blood Loc. No, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. You gotta ask him that. Period. How the fuck you gonna ask me how I become a blood, nigga? Like I'm there. Like I'm a blood too. Like we both got jumped in at the same time. Like nigga, I don't know how that nigga became a blood. Ask that nigga. I, niggas is crazy. Can't ask me about why the next man doing something, my nigga. Ask that man, my nigga. Man's got an IG. He lit. That nigga lit. Hit that nigga in a DM with that question. What else y'all talking about? Nigga crazy. Yeah, they said 50 Cent got beef with everybody. That's how it started. Um, I tell you this story about the G Unit shit. Um, Never had no problem with 50. Actually, when the shit came out, we was a fan of the shit. We banging the shit, but at that time, this story is coming out on Gangsta Chronicles. Period. I mean, Digital Soapbox. I did something with Gangsta Chronicles, and I broke that whole shit down. So tune in this week to Gangsta Chronicles to hear how that whole shit break down. But I break the whole shit down, man. How that whole shit happened. Period. You know how the whole G Unit and Rap a Lot beef started. You know what I mean? It was strictly about 50. 50 did something. It never was with full G Unit. Everybody else just started tagging in. You know what I mean? But it was about what dude did. It was never about the other niggas. But you know what I mean? Shit happens. And you know what I mean? People tag their people in on loyalty and shit. And it goes there. But he know what he did. And you know what I mean? So go check that whole full story out. But as of today, no, I ain't got no problem with that dude. I ain't got no problem with 50, the G Unit, none of them niggas. That shit old, past, way back in the past. Nobody give a fuck about that, you know? Shit ancient. They said, hold on. Hey, niggas trolling, boy. That nigga said, Trippy Red dead, y'all. This niggas is crazy, bruh. This is motherfucking Christmas after Christmas, bro. This is Christmas, that Christmas Eve, Christmas, post Christmas. You can't come with no fuck shit like that. Like, hey man, a nigga died. Like, come on, man. These niggas with the troll shit be many, bro. That was a joke. He said J.R. Ryder story. I ain't got no stories like that. I never was signed to J.R. Ryder. 3 Times Crazy was signed to J.R. Ryder. You know what I mean? So they got them stories. I just know, just being out here in LA, he was a wild man. That's all I know, man. He was wild. Period. That's what got him kicked off the Lakers, you know, just for him being wild out here. So that's all I can say about that. You know what I mean? He was a wild child, you know. A wild child from the town, you know. Period. And sometimes you don't appreciate your blessings, you know what I mean? Sometimes you take it for granted and think you Teflon and don't think you could be penalized and shit, you know, and he got penalized for some shit that they making legal right now, you know what I mean? I think he got penalized for smoking weed and shit. I think the NBA just cleared. Nobody getting tested for weed, so, you know. But yeah, he got penalized for some shit that's legal today. And I ended on that, you know? Straight up. Yeah, the NBA said they ain't testing for weed no more. So he got his whole career ended over some shit that they make illegal now, you know? Nigga said Lil D story. We ain't gonna do those, bro. I ain't Balad TV. We ain't doing those stories, bro. Nah. Those ain't for bloggers and videos and shit, man. He said Lil D story. No. Cool. Y'all niggas crazy. So Vlad could use this footage and put it up on this shit. Y'all about to give intricate details. No. Fuck no. Vlad Jr., get the fuck off the questions, bruh. You don't need to ask no more questions. You got Vlad Jr. in this motherfucker, man. Tell a Lil D story. Niggas ask about rappers and shit. Everything fun about the rappers. Nigga, tell Lil D, Felix Mitchell story. The fuck you talking about, bro? Ah, cool. Nigga want to turn my motherfucking man cave into the motherfucking interrogation room, my nigga. Nah, not tonight, Dynamite. Ah, cool. Shit. They said how I meet the jacket through Sebo. Sebo had the mob figures signed up under him. So the first time I did the song with them, it's through Sebo. You know, linking it up. And we all did a song and shit together. And yeah, it was through Sebo and shit. You know what I mean? And once we linked, we started mobbing. You know what I mean? Period. And this is when Bohart had a label called AWOL, I think. I think Bo was on a label called AWOL. And his label was just as popular as E40 shit. Not Too Short. Too Short was signed to Jive at this time, but just as popping as, because he had nigga Killer Tay, fucking Marvelous, nigga, everybody coming. Nigga, he had 3 Times Crazy when they was dual committee, when it's just Asian Man and Keep the Sneak. You know what I mean? He had the hitters, you know what I mean? Period. So yeah, you know what I mean? Bro was a part of that, you know? So yeah, AWOL was legendary. Yeah, Looney, that's my nigga. A lot of shit slide. I got outside and glide tonight. Yeah, and 2 Chainz collabo. I got that. Oh shit. Yeah, man, 2 Chainz, boy, you must not be a Yuck Mouth fan, my nigga. Whoever just said that don't listen to my music, bruh. Did you really just say the Yuck Mouth and 2 Chainz collabo? That shit been done, nigga. High Time. No. Half Baked. I got him and Gutter Gutter from Young Money on the same song. You know what I mean? It's called Smell It On Me. Me, 2 Chainz, and Gutter Gutter. So after you leave this shit, go type in Smell It On Me. It should pop up on the YouTube. And yeah, been there, done that, man. Shout out to 2. Yeah, man, come on, bro. Nigga said Yuck and the 2 Chainz song. Been there, done that. We Gucci. Yuck and Currency song. Been there, done that. We Gucci. Yuck and Styles P song. Been there, done that. We Gucci. Yuck and 38 Special song. Been there, done that. We Gucci. We Gucci. We Gucci. You dig? We are Gucci. Yuck and the Game song. We been did that. But Game did the song and he dissed me on the same song. But yeah, we been did the song together. It wasn't the right song, but yeah, that's been done. Yuck and Chris Brown. Nope. That ain't been done. Nigga said Yuck and Chris Brown. My nigga, I love to have Chris Brown on one of these hooks because he gangstered in the motherfucker. He understand the struggle of the hood. You know what I mean? I could get Chris Brown doing this thing. And he out-rap some of you niggas too. Chris Brown rap game ain't playing. So yeah, I had Chris Brown on some shit. That nigga dope. CML, niggas keep saying CML. Definitely have CML. Definitely have Mozzie. Definitely have all them niggas on my shit, period. I ain't got no problem with nobody. Period. Especially Mozzie. Me and Mozzie need to do one. That would be Lord have mercy, nigga. Wake some shit up. But me and Simba gonna wake some shit up right quick. Yeah, me and Simba gonna do that, man. They said, Yuck and Ursha, boy, you reaching like your back hurt. Owie! Nigga said Yuck and Ursha, boy, that ain't happening. But I did do Yuck and T-Pain. Yeah, man. you're a fan, you know what's happening. Yuck and Akon, definitely. That happened. You know what I mean? Yuck and Quincy Jones, man. Like, you got, if you really a Yuck fan, you know a nigga done laid these, you know what I mean? Plant these seeds, boy. Man. Come on, buddy. He said Yuck and G, hold on. Yuck and G, whatever that nigga name was with the Jerry curl, salute to him. But I'm on the new motherfucking Crack Babies album. You know what I mean? That's Cuzzy Capone. You know what I mean? Period. Cuzzy Capone and Brother album. What's the Crack Babies, nigga. I'm on that. Nigga, me, Be the Weeder, Cuzzy Capone on one of them. That's Nipsey artist. Nigga, period. So, yeah, nigga, I'm tapped in with LA too. I fuck with it. And could have had Nipsey on my shit, rest in peace. We was about to link, you know what I mean, before the unfortunate happened. But yeah, me and Nip was in talks through the DM about the work. Sugar Free, my OG. Scarface stories, and we ain't doing that. I got too much respect for Brad. You know. I gave one story on the Gangster Chronicles. That's dropping this week or next week. Hear that on the Yuck Mouth interview with Gangster Chronicles. Me and Filthy been recorded hella times. I'll tell you one story where I fucked up. I fucked up because Dane Fame, shout out to Dane Fame. He the one who introduced me to Filthy Rich, Stevie Joe, you know what I mean? The team. And I had action to sign all three of these dudes, these groups, and I couldn't do it. But Rap-A-Lot, you know what I mean? My deal was on some shit to where if I signed somebody, even if I left, they would still sign to Rap-A-Lot. They had a right of refusal or some type of shit. And I'm like, I was on my way out, leaving Rap-A-Lot. And I don't want niggas to be caught up in sound and contracts with me leaving. So I didn't want to tell them that. I didn't want to let niggas know my business. Like, yo, I can't do this because of my contract. But I had action at Filthy Rich. I had action at Stevie Joe, and I had action at the team. And I couldn't fucking do it because of my Rap-A-Lot contract was so critical that they would have been locked in some shit and be mad at me. You know what I mean? Period. So didn't do it. You know what I mean? So shout out to Filthy, nigga. I was there. You know what I mean? From the beginning. Not the beginning. He was doing this thing before he met me. But I was one of the boys, you know what I mean, that tapped in with them very, very early. Even Jay Stalin, you know what I mean? All of them tapped in with them very early. You know what I mean? So, yeah, them dudes grind and whatever they got been doing right now, nigga, they deserved it, nigga. These niggas done put their work in. Period. Straight up. Shout out to Filthy. Shout out to Jay Stalin. Them niggas put their work in. Straight up. Stevie Joe, them niggas put their work in. The team, Clyde Carson, niggas put their work in, nigga. Salute to all them brothers. But I had action, but I just couldn't do it, you know? I couldn't do it. Oh, that'd be fucked up. That'd be a fucked up a contract. You know what I mean? I saved them. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I was on my way out. And why would I put them in some shit to keep them there and I'm leaving? And I can't have their best interest in you. Nah. So, but everything worked out. Look where them artists is at now. You know, they found their way, made their own lanes, and they lit. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to stop that. Now, them contracts get you locked up in them 5 to 7 year contracts. They wouldn't be able to do the shit they doing. If I would have got them over there, they would have been stuck a proportion, not still, but they've been stuck a long time. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to do that. I was just looking out, you know what I mean? And I had money. I wasn't no try to, you know what I mean, executive producer, like I need money from niggas. No, I got money, man. I'm just trying to make sure niggas got the best deal, especially if it's coming through me. You know what I mean? Period. So, my bag, if them brothers ever felt like, oh, nigga, yuck, then fuck with me. Bro, you would have been in a fucked up contract for 7 years, my nigga. Period. I didn't want to put you through that. Not fucked up, but you would have been locked in for 7 years. Not fucked up. Rap-A-Lot treat you good. But you would have been locked in for 7 years. That's all I'm gonna say. Not fucked up. You would have got your money, all that. But you would have been locked in for 7 years. Period. And the independent lane that they made, it would have fucked up what they doing now. You know what I mean? As far as the steps that it made to get to what they doing now, it would have fucked up all the steps. Period. So that's why I just signed them. You know. But was fans, they shit from the rip. Like, yo, these niggas is dope. Period. Dope as fuck. You know what I mean? It was just mad. You know what I mean? That I really couldn't do it. I had to watch, you know what I mean, other people do it. Like, damn, look, you know what I mean? So if anybody in the Bay ever thought that I passed them up, nigga, that's the reason. You know what I mean? Period. Nigga, you was gonna be locked in. I'm looking out for you. Period. I got money. I ain't trying to milk you, trying to vampire, nigga. None of that. I'm trying to make sure that our relationship is cool because money always fuck everything up. And bad contracts. Not bad contracts, but extensive contracts. So if you got an extensive contract, you're going to be arguing at me like I made that contract. I have a partner, which is Rap A Lot Records. They made that contract on their end. I'm leaving right now. You still here. You got to deal with this. That wouldn't have been understood. You know what I mean? It would have been a lot of funk, street shit, all types of shit because, you know, shit get funky. So I'm like, nah, man, let's just keep it cool, you know. But look, Live Wire, all that shit is super lit. Nigga, FOD, all that shit super lit. Nigga, the team, Clyde Carson, all that shit super lit. So, you know, it worked out how it's supposed to work out. You did? Straight up. I still regret it, though. Still regret it. Like, damn, I had action. I had action, my nigga. Pretty Black, man. RIP Pretty Black. Salute. Definitely, man. That's it. These more historic stories. Hold on. Let me take a piss. I'm gonna give y'all one for the one for the one for the one for the night. I'm gonna give y'all a Christmas gift. Then I'm gonna exit this motherfucker. Ah, yada da. I don't know. I ain't got no more weed left. I got nothing wrong. This is bullshit. Y'all crazy, man. Hold on, man. Nigga said Coronas ain't cool. Yeah, them motherfuckers run through you like water, nigga. Yeah, you got pissed like a motherfucker. Straight up. Just run through you like Wawa. I'm trying to think of some shit that I really, because these stories really expose people. I don't want to expose nobody. I want to get A good story that don't expose nobody. Can I give y'all a Souls of Mission story? Hieroglyphics? A jacket story? Like, I don't know. Hold on, man. It's a lot of, you can't tell this shit on the internet, man. The shit that I got with rappers and shit is illegal shit, man. Like not illegal, like dope dealing to them, but like you know what I mean. I don't want to put nobody on blast like that, man. So damn, man, I can't tell no story 'cause all the shit is super lit, like dumbass lit. Yeah. Let me see. It's too lit. Everything is too lit, man. I try to. Too lit, man. Give me some options, man. Give me some options. You said don't play with us yet. Give me some options, man. Throw some names out there, man. I see if I touch on them. I ain't talking about my inner circle, man. You said Cousin Fly story, man. Let's see, man. It's hold on, man. Oh shit. God damn, man. Shit, Cuzito, man. Man, man, me and him was some wild dudes, man. Me and Fly some wild dudes, man. Let me get y'all Fly. I can't do it. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, man. Ah, yeah, man. Yeah. Niggas want me like to incriminate my partners and shit, man. This ain't Balad TV, man. Ask me about some rappers or something. Don't ask me about my niggas, man. Hold on, man. Let me think of something, man. Ah, it's too lit. It's too much shit. Too much shit. Nigga said Suge Knight story, man. Yeah, I gotta go to Gangster Chronicles for that one. Period. Story about original gangsters, man. Now that's a good one. That's a good one. When Gary, Indiana, it's us, me and the Ghetto Boys, Shaheem, Drew Down, and then all the main actors, Pam Grier, Jim Brown, the nigga from Martin. He's the gangster. He's the main gangster. He's the Nino Brown of the shit. We in Gary, Indiana, nigga. That shit looked like Detroit. That shit was shut down, empty, gangster as fuck. You know what I mean? Period. Um, they showed us hella love out there in Gary, Indiana. Shaheem had the afro with the headband on and shit. Welcome home, Shaheem. He just got out this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, Shaheem was like the nigga that was snitching on everybody. He like Shaheem was the Takashi. Shaheem was riding on the scooter giving niggas all the business, like telling niggas all the shit. So Drew Down was the hitman of that motherfucker. Drew Down was like the old dog of the movie. You know what I mean? Drew Down was called Kato with the Yayo. You know what I mean? So Drew Down was the nigga selling yayo and he was a hitter. For the nigga from Martin. The nigga that no, not from Martin, the nigga from goddamn Jamie Foxx. The nigga from the Jamie Foxx show. My bad, man. So the nigga from the Jamie Foxx show, that's the motherfucking you know what I'm talking about. The goofy nigga. Anyway. So he's the gangster. Yeah, he's a gangster, nigga. And Drew Down is this hitter, nigga. So we out there filming, nigga, and Drew Down had a permanent role, nigga. Like Drew Down was so active, like out of all the rappers besides Shaheem, Drew Down had a permanent fucking role. It was Drew Down and Shaheem that had a full role in the movie. Everybody else just had little scenes. Ghetto Boy had a little scene. Loney's had a little scene. Fuck the Bookmans. You know what I mean? But Drew Down was in the whole movie and Shaheem was in the whole movie, man. Period. So, yeah, that's epic, nigga. Speaking of that, nigga, I just got that for Christmas. It's another one of my Christmas gifts. I never had this. Only on VHS back when it first came out, nigga, the VCR shit. So I just got Original Gangsters, nigga. I mean, Blu-ray for Christmas, nigga. Yeah, that I mean. So look, you see Drew Down right there on the cover. Look, that's Drew Down. He a hitter. This nigga right there in the middle of everybody. Then you got Pam Grier. You got all the big boys right here. You know what I mean? And then Drew Down right there in the middle of the motherfucking cover. He was the hitter. Original Gangsters. You know what I mean? Period. So, yeah, nigga. Straight up. I just got this motherfucker. Literally. Today. Literally, nigga. I'm about to watch this shit after I get off this shit with y'all, nigga. Go get that, though. Original Gangsters, nigga. Support that. You see Pimpy, dude. That nigga was a hitter, nigga. What, got the thin space going? Drew had an ill thin space going on in that one, nigga. Piliato. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that was dope, though. That's the first movie we ever been in, nigga. Period. We still get residual off that shit, man. So salute to everybody. You know what I mean? We did the soundtrack. We on the soundtrack and shit. So, yeah, great movie. Great motherfucking movie, man. Just got my Quincy Jones plaque from, I ain't know the Quincy Jones shit went platinum, man. So, just got my platinum Quincy Jones plaque. Yeah, man. It's wild out here, baby. Yeah, hardware, baby. Hardware and royalty checks. You feel me? And publishing checks. Yeah, no. It's that time, nigga. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all take your ass to sleep. I'm about to take my ass to sleep after I smoke the sweet. You feel me? Got them Royal Blunt sweet. You dig? Y'all have a good one, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, y'all have a good one, man. I was just reading some of the comments and shit before I get up out of here. Y'all go get that Ice Cream Man drip. Definitely at smokealoutrecords.com. You know what I mean? New episodes of Smoke A Lot Radio dropping. New episodes of motherfucking Gangster Chronicles dropping. Digital Soapbox, I tap in, my friend. You know what I mean? I'm out this motherfucking Merry motherfucking Christmas, post-Christmas, you dig? This shit is over. I'm about to plug this motherfucker up and go crazy. Go crazy. You feel me? Everybody send them invites, man, on the PlayStation. I ain't gonna tell you my shit right now because I still gotta log in. You probably dangle my shit. So as soon as I log in and get it all right, I come back and give y'all my screen shit so y'all could challenge a nigga. You feel me? And I'm about to get on Twitch, all that shit, play video games with niggas, all that, man. Period. I got this PS5. That's all I was waiting for, Jose. You did. Out this motherfucker. Y'all be easy, my nigga. Merry motherfucking Christmas. Young Mouth TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Speak on it, nigga. Yada da. High. This a high night, nigga. I've been doped up, nigga. Not doped up, but smoked up. It's pure doped up, nigga. And motherfucking drinking. So, yeah, man. I get that good weed, that good drink, that good goddamn motherfucking gumbo. You know what I mean? Hey. Yeah, buddy. So y'all be easy, man. Let me roll another blunt and get the fuck up out of here, man. Yada da, boy.